everyone. Hi. Hello, welcome to the channel. Uh-huh. Welcome to the channel, everyone. Welcome to Arts, Crafts and Kitchen. And I'm Ashlesha. It's good to be with you here because it's been long time. We haven't done the live session. So yes, I'm really excited to start this again. Hello. Hello, Atharva. Yes, we'll just wait for like a minute more and then we'll start. So yes, I guess it's 8:30 in India, right? Yes, here it's like morning 8. Hello, Swara. Yes, Swara. Hello, welcome. Okay, so let's get started. So today we are going to do this cute little bunnies. This is like a mommy or a daddy bunny, and this is a baby one, right? So this cute little bunnies which is on a cardstock, like I have this cardboard on which I'm going to stick these. So it also has a frame, so that's the cardboard which I have used for frame. Okay, so there are like different curly green color, pink color, yellow color clay sculptures like strings, and then we also have like a background. So for this background I have used clay. Okay, but if you want to paint it, go ahead, you can paint it. And hi Harshita, welcome. Thank you Vaishnavi. So yes, it looks really cute. So you can either paint it or you can either use clay. So up to you, whatever you like. So I'm going to tell you what all supplies and what all clay I will be using. Okay, so these are the colors which I will be using. So I have white, I have blue, then I have yellow, then I have green. So you can see I have different shades of green. So you can make green by mixing blue and yellow together if you don't have green. Okay, then if you don't have pink, I made it by adding red to my white color clay. Okay, and this is the clay which I use. So this is Model Magic clay which I use. So this clay is kind of like it dries once it's open. So you might have a different clay than mine, which is fine, and you can use different colors than mine as well. Okay, so different colors or different color clay, play-doh, it's fine, up to you. Whatever you like, you can use that. So pick your favorite colors of clay. Remember, if you just have red, blue and yellow, that's good enough. You can prepare more colors using those three. And yeah, you'll need white to make it light. So be prepared with whatever colors you like. And then I have this cardstock here which we will be using for the frame. Then to add some touch-ups, like I have this tool which I will use for creating some lines or texture. Then I have this cap which I will use for pressing. Then if you don't have this, you can use a scale, a ruler. Okay, so either this or this, or even you can use your scissors. Okay, so these are the basic things which you will need. And then I have here my pen which I will use for drawing the eyes, or you can use black color clay. So get ready with all your supplies and soon we are going to start. So I'm also playing some music in the background. If it's too loud, then let me know. If you cannot hear me properly, let me know. Okay, so yes everyone, get ready. So I'm going to keep these aside, and right now I'm just going to keep my clay. That's blue and white color clay, or just blue. So you can make variety in this. You can just do plain blue if you want. You can add white to it to make it a little bit light, so up to you. I'm going to put all of these colors aside. Okay, thank you Avinash, thank you Dinesh. So now I'm going to take blue color clay. Okay, and I'm going to take white because I want light shade. and I'm going to mix it like this. Here, mixing it. Okay, now I made a little bit light shade. It's not like a big difference. Yeah, a little bit, so I'm going to add a little bit more clay to this. Okay, Atharva, thank you. So now it's kind of light blue, little bit light blue. So I'm going to roll this, rolling it to a circle. Okay, if you want this few shades of white, you can, otherwise you can make it plain, up to you. So roll it, and then I'm going to press this. Make sure your surface is clean. So here I'm pressing this. Okay, now I'm going to just extend it a little bit more. Extending it a little bit more. Okay, I need it bigger than this circle. So you can also paint it if you don't have, this is like a cardboard sheet which I have used and cut it into a circle. If you don't have this, you can use even your paper, like your book cover or anything like a container cap if you have, that will also work. Okay, so now I have pressed this again. This is big. Now I'm going to just press it once again, making it a little bit plain on top. Okay, and then whichever sides you like, you pick that. Here it goes on this in the center, turning it and going to just remove some extra lines. Thank you, Jyoti. So you're pressing this, pulling it a little bit. Remember, use your clay very gently. Don't take a very thin piece, otherwise it will tear. The clay can also tear. Pressing it here a little bit more. Like this. Okay, if you want, you can remove this extra piece or you can keep it, up to you. I'm going to remove it. And here it goes. This is how it looks. Making sure the corners are properly tucked, like it's connected to the cardboard. Okay, so there it goes. This is ready. Isn't it easy? Yeah, it's very simple. So after doing this, what we are going to do is we are going to start with our bunnies. This is the first thing which we have to do, and then we will start with other parts. So I'm going to put my clay back to my container because it's an air dry clay and I don't want it to dry. Okay, now I have my white color clay. I'm going to take a small piece for the head first. According to your cardboard, you're going to make these pieces. So here for the head, and then a little bit smaller one for the body, like this. Okay, then for this one I need more small piece. So yeah, this much is good, I think. I'm going to add a little bit more here and a little bit more tiny small piece for the body. Okay, you're going to need a piece for the ears. So 1 and 2. Then here as well, a little bit big. 1 and 2. Okay, so this way I have the pieces ready. I have extra clay. I need a clay for the arms as well, so here it goes. Okay, so I cut these pieces into different parts like this. So I'm going to start with one, and then I will see if it's sufficient or whether I need to add a little bit more of my clay. So let's start with the head. So here I'm taking my clay, rolling it. Okay, making it a circle. After making a circle, I'm going to roll it a little bit sideways. Rolling it a little bit sideways. I'm going to press it gently. Not much. Okay, and you can just keep it here and see whether it's good enough or you need a little bit more big piece. I think this is good. So here I'll have the second bunny. Then I'll have some design around it. Okay, and I'll have the ears like this much. So if you want to make it big, go ahead. If you think it's good enough, you don't need to change, then yes, that's fine. Up to you. Okay, so this much I'm going to keep right now. This is for the head, for the big bunny. Then the body. You're rolling it sideways like an egg shape. I'm going to press it down. Pressing it down. And here it goes. So that's for the body. This is for the head. Okay. So yes, keep on doing. If any questions, let me know. And yeah, you will see a beautiful background I have behind me. Those all are the paintings made by me. And yeah, this is a new setup which Chetan made and gave me. So how's it going, everyone? Like, if you don't understand any step, let me know. And you know, using clay, I will say it depends on how the clay is. If it is like hard, or it means it's kind of dried, then you have to use your, you have to press your clay too much. If it is soft, if it's new, then it's going to be mostly soft. That time you have to not press your clay, otherwise it will get like more soft. So yes, you have to be careful. Okay, now I'm going to make the ears. So for that, taking this clay, making a circle, rolling it sideways, okay, and pressing it down. So this way I made one ear. Okay, the second one again, rolling it sideways and pressing it down. Okay, so this way I have 2 ears ready. But yes, I have to add pink to this. So I'm going to keep it right now like this. Now I'm going to start with the smaller bunny. That's so cute, right? So this is a different shape which we need to make. I'm just rolling my clay right now. Like one for the body, one for the head. Yes, I guess both of them are kind of a little bit similar shapes. Making circles of this. So let me know how it's going, everyone. Swara, how's it going? Vaishnavi, how's it going? Do you want me to explain anything else, like repeat anything, any step? Let me know. Okay, this is for the arm, which I'm going to do it in the end. Okay, so let's start with the head for the small bunny. So for that, I have this circle, which is a little bit bigger than the body. Rolling it. Okay, a circle. Then I'm going to press it down like this. On the top side, I'm pressing it. Okay, and pressing it over it like this. So here and here. So this is what I need the shape to be. And yeah, this is kind of a little bit small, I think. Yeah, my bunnies are small, very small, like I must say. It's going to be like a mini version of this picture or this clay sculpture. So just adjusting the shape. Make sure it's round, it's not pointy. It's like a triangle. Yeah, it's like a triangular shape but which is round. Yes, yeah. Oh, okay. So this is for the body, this is for the head here, this is for the another head. So make sure it matches, okay? So keep it a little bit far from each other and see the shapes. Okay, now I'm going to make body for this one. So for that, I'm making like an egg shape and going to press it down. Okay, pressing it down. This is also like a triangle but a long triangle shape. Here is the body. Like this. Okay. So we got these shapes ready. I'm going to keep it back. I just wanted to see whether it's good, like the size. So here, 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 this goes on the top. Like this. Okay, now we are left with few more steps for the bunny. So let's start with the ears. So you're rolling it sideways, same step, pointy, and then pressing it down. This is the first one. Same for the other one, rolling it sideways and going to press it down. Just make sure they are kind of like same size. Okay, so this is how those parts look right now. Oh, thank you, Kavita. Now we are left with the arm. So for that I have this piece of clay. So you know, in this class mostly all of the shapes are like an egg shape or a leaf shape. Now I'm going to roll it sideways, making it a little bit thin, not very thin like the ears. Okay, this is for the arms. I'm going to press it down. So this is for the arms, so turn it gently. See, I kept my finger here and I'm turning it gently. Pressing it on the top, here and here. So this is for the arm. There it goes. So yeah, I really like this mini version of this one. Let me know how is it going for you. So after this we have to add the ears. So for that I have this pink color clay. I'm going to take a little bit of this white and I'm mixing it, making it a little light pink. You can also tell me your favorite thing to make with clay. So here, okay, so I have this clay ready. I'm going to take a small piece, one for the bigger ears, so the second one for the bigger ear again, and two very small pieces for my cute little baby bunny. So here they are, like this, two smaller ones. So let's start with this smaller ones, rolling it sideways. Okay, pressing it gently. I guess this I can make it a little bit more big, so I'm just going to turn it and making it big. So here I just made those two small pieces to one, yeah, making it big. There it goes, those circles. I think this is good enough. Okay, rolling it sideways and pressing it. I'm going to take this shape. Okay, so it's gonna go inside this one. Okay, so see this triangular shape, it's gonna go in the center. Okay, just making sure this both are facing to one side. Like this, pressing it. Okay, so this is the first one. For the second one again, rolling this one thin and pressing it, and there it goes in the center, pressing it, pointy, making it a little bit pointy. You can make it round if you don't want to make it pointy. 1 and 2. Those are really tiny pieces. I have to handle it with a lot of care. Okay. So yes, let me know how's it going, everyone. Starting with the bigger ones. So bigger ones are kind of easy. Yeah. Pressing it down. And I'm going to connect it immediately. Here it goes. Like this. Just pressing this here. 1. Rolling sideways. Pressing it again. Okay, just need to change it a little bit. Pressing it. This is the second one. There it goes, everyone. Yes, so how's it going for you? Let me know. So next we are going to connect all of these shapes. So let's start connecting it. Okay, so we are going to start first with the smaller bunny and then we'll do the bigger one. So first I'm going to stick this one here. Okay, like this. So first I'm just placing it down. Here I'll get the second one. So just going to place it right now. Okay, here is my first one, leaving a tiny bit of place. Then this one, so I'm just making sure which one I would like to take the triangular shape up. Okay. There it goes. The head, I connected it. Then the ears. So I'm going to connect the ear here like this. A little bit sideways. And this one also facing a little bit sideways. Just lifting it a little bit with my finger, see, like this, pointing it a little bit out. I hope you can see this. I know this is like kind of tiny bit. Okay, next the big one. So you're going to have the head somewhere here. So now for this one I'm going to first connect it to the body. Why? Because this we can directly place it. We want to overlap it a little bit. So I'm just making this shape proper, a little bit pointier. Okay, and there it goes like this, a little bit bended. So see, it's going to be on this face, a little bit close to the face. So here I'm going to connect this one. So it's okay if you leave a little bit extra space, like if you stick it a little bit up. Then here goes the first here. Okay, just pressing this little bit. And here goes the second one. Just make sure they are connecting at the bottom. Okay, so there are the two ears connected. Yay, it looks cute, right? And then goes this cute little arm from here, like this. There it is. Now after this, what we are going to do is we are going to do the eyes and the nose. So let's start with the eyes. We'll go one by one. Hello Ashwini. You can make open eyes, like you can make 2 dots, or closed eyes, up to you. So I'm going to do the open eyes, closed eyes again. 1 and 2, being very careful. Okay, like this, those really look cute. Then for the mama bunny, I'm going to draw a curve like this for the eye. This is also closed. If you want to add more details like eyelashes, go ahead, you can. And then I'm going to take this pink color clay again, a tiny dot on the nose. So here, rolling it down, it's a little bit on the side, okay? So somewhere here, yes, I'm going to make it a little bit small. And yes, thank you everyone for joining. Here it goes on the side. See, I stick this shape like this from here. That's for the nose. Okay, now we are going to make the nose for the baby bunny. So I'm going to directly stick this pink color clay. So I'm making a tiny circle, pressing it gently, and there it goes in the middle. If you want to make the smile, go ahead, you can make smile or any other details you want. I'm going to do 2 more dots on the side for the cheeks. If you have red color clay, you can use that, or light pink, up to you. I'm going to use this red color clay. So for that, I'm taking this small piece of red, one circle, and second one. This is really small piece. 1 and 2. Okay, so it's tiny bit. Here it goes. And the second one. There. Okay, so this is how it looks so far. You can make the smile like a tiny bit line for the mouth. I'm thinking I'll do that. I really liked it like this, by the way. Okay. This is the cute smile I made from the baby one. Okay, so yes everyone, let me know if you are ready with this. We are going to start by adding some decorative stuffs around. And how's it going? So next what we are going to do is we are going to do this curly thing, the string that's made of white and blue color. So I'm going to grab my blue and let me take the white. So what I do to create this colorful clay is I add I add colorful paint to it. Like, yes, I need to squeeze it a little bit. So I keep on adding paint to it. There are also, like, you get some pre-made colorful clays. But if you don't have, you can always add white to your clay. White or colors paint to your clay. So now I'm taking this blue color and I'm going to roll it. Just while you're rolling, make sure you don't have anything like extra things next to you, because there are chances that this is going to just like roll and it's going to, like, for example, move here and there. So make sure you don't have anything extra on your desk. You can do it on your hand as well. I prefer doing it like this because I have control on it, like where I want it to be thin, where I want it to be fat. Accordingly I can do. So I prefer doing it on the surface. So here I'm rolling. See, it became thin here, so I'm going to make it thick. And yeah, if you do it on your hand like this, it's, see, the bottom is just going to like rotate, move a lot, and there are chances that it will overlap or it will stick to some other shape. So I prefer doing it on the surface, so that way I can make it equally thin everywhere I can see. I'm going to remove this extra piece. Okay, so yes, this is good enough thin, I think. Just going to make the shape equal like this. Okay, now I'm going to do the second one, that's the white color clay. And I'm going to take a little bit more piece of white and going to roll it again the same way. And we have to make it equally thick or thin like the first one. Okay, so like this one, I'm going to make it same thick or thin accordingly. You're rolling it. Yes, I think this is good enough thin. So 1 and 2. Okay, so we are going to wrap it around. So for that, first we have to combine these two. So going to start from here. Okay, connecting them like this. Be careful at the bottom you don't like wrap it around. Okay, so this is what I did temporary. Now I'm going to roll it one by one. Slowly. Be very careful. If you turn it a lot, there are chances that it will become thin at one side. So be very careful when you're doing this. Go slow, don't squeeze it, don't press it a lot, otherwise it will break and you have to remake it. So being slow. So if you're making any different color, yes, you can make any different color. Even if you have the background blue, you can make like green or pink color you can use. So blue and green is my favorite combination. I really like this combination. So that's why I picked those blue and green color. Okay, so here I made. Now I'm just going to roll it again. Be careful, it shouldn't stick to any other shape. Now wherever you think while rolling, now see here it's like very close to each other. So I'm going to roll it a little bit more. Yeah, while I'm rolling, it's kind of hypnotizing me. So depending on whether you have to roll it or not. Okay, so yes, I think this is good enough. It looks nice. I like the string. And I'm going to start connecting it. So wherever you think it's like very far, you can just roll it again. Wherever you think it's like very close to each other, you can roll it a little bit. Okay, now we are going to go ahead and connect this all around the cardboard. If your clay is dry, you can use a little bit glue. I'm going to start from this side because here we'll be overlapping with different strings. And before you stick, just on the side, just wrap it around to see whether it's good enough, like whether you have big amount of string. Okay, here it goes like this. I'm just pressing it, making sure this is good, and using this scissors to cut this piece. Here it goes. Thank you, Jyoti. Like this. There it is. So yes, it looks cute, right? Okay, so now we are left with only few more steps, like decorating it. So it's up to you how you want to decorate it. If you want to do same like mine, you can. If you want to do different, go ahead. Any creative stuffs you have, like creative ideas you have, go ahead and add it. You can make small flowers or petals. You can also make a butterfly if you have like enough space. Anything else you like, go ahead and decorate it. Feel free to add any decoration to it. So we are going to start by making these things. So for that we have to prepare the colors. So I have green here, then I have blue, and I have like yellow. So I'm going to add white to my yellow because I don't want it to be this dark. I want light shade of yellow. So here, mixing it. So I have this little bit light shade. I'm going to add a little bit more clay. Thank you, Dinesh. White color clay and mixing it. Okay, so yes, this I got like a little bit light shade. I will say like lemon yellow. Okay, now I have this green. Okay, and just give me a second. I'm going to connect the charger to my laptop. Okay. Just give me a minute and let me know, everyone, how is it going. You'll see my hand coming in the middle. Sorry for that. Okay, so there it goes. So yes, I have green, yellow, blue. So I'm going to mix this blue and yellow together to make a shade of green. Okay, so here I'm mixing it. So like this. See, if you mix yellow and blue together, you'll get green. So this is kind of a little bit dark shade of green. Okay, dark shade of green. I'm going to keep this green like this. 1, 2 I have. I'm going to make more light color. I'm going to add white to this. Making light shade. You're mixing. Okay, so I got another color of green. So I have right now 3 colors of green. I have like one little bit light, one little bit medium, and one dark. I'm going to make this a little bit more light by adding some yellow to it. So if you add yellow, it's going to get like light green, yellow green. If you add blue, it's going to get dark green. Okay, make sure they look different. It doesn't look that different, so I'm going to add a little bit more to a smaller piece. Thank you, Prasad. So yes, this is light green I got. Like grass green kind of shade. So 1, 2. So I have yellow, then we'll need pink. So I have pink here. Okay, so I have these different colors ready. So we are going to start making these curly things. So I will start with this big green color. Okay, so I'll take a small piece of this, this much. I'm going to roll it. You can take any shade you want. Rolling it, then rolling it sideways, making it thin on one side and even on the other side. Okay, we need it to be thin on both the side. One is going to be more thinner compared to the other side. Okay, then I'm going to roll this, so make sure it's thin here. It's pointy on one end and on the other end it is just thin, not very like pointy. So the pointy thing is going to be in the corner. So here I'm rolling it. It's kind of touching to each shape while I'm rolling. I'm going to leave this much. Okay, now I'm going to use this green color for the bigger one. And I think I'll need a little bit yellow to this, a big piece of yellow actually. And mixing it, making it more light. Thank you, Prasad. I hope you are also doing this. So I'm making a light green color. It's yellow green, more light. Okay, so yes, there it goes. A very light shade I got. I really like this color. So rolling my clay into a circle first, like this. Then I'm going to roll it sideways. Now again, when you're doing this, make sure you don't have like many things around you. Here, on one side it's going to be thin. So this looks big for me. I'm going to cut this into half. Okay, like this. I'm going to cut it here. Rolling it on the other end as well. So one is going to be pointy and one is going to be round. Okay, something like this. And then it's going to, you have to wrap it around. So here be slow. Wrapping it around very carefully. Like this. So how big you want accordingly. I think this big is good. So it's going to come here. So a little bit more. And then I'm going to connect this one here. Okay, like that. Then comes the other shade. So this way you have to just keep on adding more colors, more shades. I'm going to take this green. You can make big, thin, fat, up to you. You can do different than mine. So going to roll the clay. Here, slowly, being careful. And here it goes, like this. Going to use pink. Rolling it. Making it pointy on one side. And rolling the clay. This one goes here and here. Okay, I'm sorry if you see a lot of light falling up here. There's like sunlight coming. So now taking the other shade, I'll take this one. This is already made. Okay, okay, somehow like there's a lot of light coming. Sorry. And yes, this much. Making it pointy here. Rolling this again. It's just rolling and sticking these pieces. Okay, now we'll do some on the other side. Yes, I'll add a little bit yellow to this side. Okay, and here going round. here curved and connecting here. Yes, I like this yellow one. Now let's do this pink color here. So for that we have to make it thin on both the sides. Thank you, Prasad. So making it thin on both the ends, and then we are going to roll it. Okay, somehow the light is again going like clouds are coming on sun. So now you will see it again a little bit like the same light which you were seeing it before. Like this, rolling it. Even on the other side. But this side is opposite to the first one, okay? How you rolled. Like this. And here I'm going to connect this one. Yeah, I'm liking it. So keep on rolling and sticking these shapes. So yes everyone, how's it going? Okay, we are rolling it again. It's just rolling, but yeah, it's important that you make the string proper, equally thick or thin, like as it's needed. So this is really important. Okay, here I'll stick this green one. Okay, now I'll do the yellow. So you can just keep on changing the colors. I'll do this big one of yellow. Yes, leaving a little bit piece for those dots. Rolling it. Here. Okay, now I'll take this light green. I think this is good enough. Let's see, I'll add this one facing some inside. Thank you, Kavita. So something from here. Okay, yes, now I'll add some dark green here, and then I'll make some circles or some petals. Okay, pointy on one side, so rolling it like this, and going to add like a curve here. Yeah, I'm just figuring out where I want to add it. Yeah, we'll do it something like this here. Okay, there it is. Now we'll add some dots and some circles. So I'm going to use yellow to add some dots like this. Very small dots here and there. If you want to add anything else like a decoration, like a pendant to your bunnies, you can. I'm adding these tiny yellow dots. some random. Yes, so we are almost done. I guess we'll wait for more 5 minutes and then we'll finish the session. So if you have any questions, let me know. Like anything else you want me to repeat. Okay, there it goes. Now I'm going to make some petals like that. So for that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the small piece of color of clay, pink color, making a circle. That's the first step. Okay, making a circle with this one. So now go ahead and directly make an oval if you're comfortable with circle. Here, like a leaf shape. Another one. So as many you want. I'm going to use some of this green. You can make big and small. So yes everyone, let me know, did you like this session? This was something different we did. We haven't done this before. Would you like to learn more of this kind of things, like with some frame, a big background? Here is the other one. I'm taking dark green. Okay, now I'm going to take my tool and wherever you have like a little bit thinner patch, so I hope you can see this, I'm going to cut there a little bit, just a line, and pressing it again. So here it goes, one for example. I'll show it again. So I have this clay, I'm going to press it in middle, okay, and then press here, and then you're going to connect it. Okay, yeah, I'll keep this here now. Okay, the sun is back. So here in the center, pressing it, pinching it, and then goes the next one. Squeeze it and stick it. So yes, you need to be very careful. Okay, I'm sorry, there is a lot of sunlight coming here. Okay, this was not expected to be so much sunny. Here, the next one. So you have to just keep on adding these tiny ones. Okay, like this. Now I'm going to add some on green color on this side, like here. Thank you, Prasad. Now I'm taking dark green. My dark green is tiny here. Like this, going to add a little bit of this light green. Yes, so everyone, we are like done with our class. Yes, this is like a small detail work. Yeah, so this is our clay ready. So yes everyone, let me know how did it go for you. If you have any questions, anything else, let me know. We'll wait for a few more seconds and then we'll end the lesson. So if you have any doubts, anything, go ahead and feel free to tell me. And this is how it looks. My cute little bunnies, they are ready. I really liked it. Let me know which one you like. The first one. Oh yeah, this is the first one or the second one. I really liked all of them. I like both of them. So yeah, I'm just going to change this one here. Today I'm going to change this. This just pressed. I pressed it a little bit. So here. Here it goes like this. Changing position of this one. Okay. So yes everyone, it's ready. Thank you Prasad, and thank you everyone for connecting. It was really fun teaching this something new creative clay sculpture. And thank you Dinesh. Thank you so much. I'm really glad that you all like this, and we'll see you again for next class. And yes, you can keep on typing the comments like what you would like to learn. So the main thing, like I like the color, I like this color here. This is one of the best color I like from this everything, the light green, where I added more of the yellow color. So yes, that's the favorite color I liked in this part. And yes, for these two bunnies, the difference is only in the ear and the cheeks. So I hope you all enjoyed and you had fun. Oh, thank you Prasad. Yeah, both are kind of cute. So yes. So yes, then we'll see you again. Bye-bye everyone. Take care. Thank you for coming. Have a nice weekend. Bye.